FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
What's he doing here?
He is legit.
I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me.
Call 911.
Call 911.
Sir! Please help me up. Please! I'm a federal agent!
Imagine the shock when local cops unknowingly arrest FBI agents on duty. It's a case of clumsy policing gone wrong, leading to an unexpected and intense interaction. Today, we'll be going through these cases where clueless cops found themselves in hot water after putting the wrong guy in handcuffs. On December 20th, 19, to investigate allegations of corruption within the police department, FBI Special Agent Alexis Hatton went to Carabao. Outside the sheriff's office, he asked to speak with Franklin County Sheriff's Deputy Rolf Gordon. However, when Deputy Gordon showed up, it was apparent that he was not happy with the agent.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
Did you run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatton. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is. Would you meet me at the office?
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this.
U.S. Attorney Office.
Let me get his tag number real quick. It's going to be LKST57. LKST57. 33 Franklin, 1065, Florida 28.
Agent Hatton asked Deputy Gordon to switch off his body camera so that their chat would be private. But before granting the request, the cautious and conventional deputy insisted on checking Hatton's qualification.
He says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. No. There's something fishy with this right here. He's got a radio and he's got credentials.
Franklin 30.
33, go ahead. Yeah, he told me to turn my body camera off because he didn't want that running. And so now he's still here. He's looking at me.
Franklin 33, at 428 Lincoln, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. She was played on 2015.
Absolutely
Ford,
not.
4-door, still
Now he's
dark blue in color.
Now he's saying I'm trying to detain
Back
him.
to
I've never
Advanced
told you I was
Wiring
detaining you. That's on
Corporation
camera
out of
that you are staying here
Jacksonville.
willingly, sir.
630 of 20, 54 and 29 on that vehicle.
Franklin, does that come back to any government agency? This is easy to come by.
The deputy did not believe Agent Hatton's credentials, even when verified. His suspicions grew even stronger after learning more about Hatton's car.
It just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a
Doesn't
wiring
say anything
company?
further.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Okay.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't give you that information.
I ain't saying he can't tell me how he got my information. Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. 33 Franklin. I got one Whiskey Mike detained at this time. 17's on the way. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man.
I need to take my weapon off, okay?
26 Franklin.
I'm not going to put you in cuffs.
Putting the narrative for this call. That
Where's it
subject
at?
he's got detained,
Okay.
I've got my
claiming
weapon
to be a
on my
federal
right.
agent.
You do got, is it on, do I have permission to take it off?
No, you
of you?
don't have permission
Okay,
to take it
just
off.
hang tight right here. I'm not cuffing you. I'm not cuffing you. But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay. You
Would
get
you
mad
like
at
to see some registration?
you get mad at me
Would
because
you-
I turned
would
my
you
body
like to-
camera on,
Would you like to see some
and
registration?
you know a lot of stuff about me.
Agent Hatton informed the deputy that he wouldn't be using his own car because it was part of a cover operation. Despite this, the deputy persisted in questioning him and appeared perplexed.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Do you have identification?
I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
That's fine. You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going
I don't want to be shot
on.
out here.
I don't want to be shot either.
I'm going to call my office.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Jim. Jacksonville, this is Special Agent Haddon. Jacksonville.
I do hear something coming back now. That 28 is going to be his 28 from earlier. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango, 5-7.
Be advised that comes back to Advanced Wiring Company out of Jacksonville.
I believe I need to have a supervisor.
10-4. He's saying that this is coming back to that because it's a covert vehicle.
I'm not detained, but they indicated that I was being detained earlier. On body cam.
Do you have a DL on that subject?
Do you have a driver's license on you, sir?
Driver's license.
He's refusing to give his 27 at this time, Franklin.
If he's not giving you his 28, you're going to detain. Just go ahead and get it from him if he's got it on him.
So you're forcing me to give you my driver's license?
That's what my captain just asked me to get it from you.
We need to find out who he is.
Yeah, there you go.
He could just be somebody
The body camera's
trained
still
at
running.
FBI.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
There's something more to him.
So let them know what's going on here with Deputy Rolf Gordon. And I got Carabel PD here.
OAW 43, sir.
Driver's license.
This subject's being very uncooperative, Franklin.
Would you let the ASAC and would you let Larry know?
10-4.
He's got his body camera going.
151 to 33's location now.
So I don't know what to do. I'm in Carabel. I gave him my 1027 south of the
Everyone I've ever stopped is they had a block on their 28, and you would get a phone call as quick as you ran it.
That case that we have on record, I can't talk about it. I've got two off. That's it.
After the deputy called for backup, several cops, including a supervisor, hurried to the scene. Rather than calmly handling the situation and verifying Agent Hatton's identity, they escalated the situation and detained him.
And he said this needed to be handled through the office, not on the side of the road. And you said that wasn't going to happen. You were going to contact somebody
I was
else.
going to contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And then we're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen.
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the
good
badge,
Lord.
sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional of you to say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Larry?
Oh, everybody's going to hear all this, sir.
Larry, you still there?
As Gordon waited for his supervisor to arrive, he admitted to Hatton that he had never shown him his badge. Hatton replied by pulling out his badge and asked the deputy to look it over.
Yeah, somebody's talking back to him on the radio. But sorry, I won't, brother. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right, just being detained. Double lock them.
What's the charge, brother?
You don't have any yet,
You're
but right
just being
now we're
detained,
running you
sir.
through multiple federal databases.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also coming back on a terror watch list. So we're going to secure you for our protection and yours. We're going to put you in the back of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side, brother.
You got any other weapons on you, sir?
No, just my wallet.
All right, just gonna pat you down
Sure,
real quick.
go ahead.
But if somebody pulls your name up, brother, you're good to go.
Yeah, we're just trying to verify you.
But since you don't want to give us no info for nobody to contact.
That's just the wallet that you was showing me a while ago.
Yeah, that's my wallet. Don't touch that thing right there. That's my law enforcement. It's got all my notes on it.
Mr. Hatton didn't appear very concerned about the issue and maintained his composure, believing that the truth would ultimately surface. But the moment the cops put him in the back of a vehicle, things became serious, and the tension started to build.
Take the whole rack down. Just sit on top of it.
Go to my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-4 Tiffany's going to transfer to you, sir.
10-4.
33 Franklin, we've detained this Whiskey Mike and got him in cuffs in the back of the car now.
Franklin, just again. Got it secured this time.
He had just called me and like, hey man, what's up? I said, I gotta go meet this guy. He's investigating something.
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
There, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
26 Franklin, 1065 serial number. Yellow Glock 19.
Go ahead with
I got the
43,
air
sir.
on full blast, sir.
6 to Franklin 530. What is that gentleman's name you got detained?
Don't got the.
It ain't the heat. What's up?
I said I can't believe this is happening.
You haven't cooperated with anything we've done.
What's that gentleman's name you got detained?
It's gonna be Alexis Hatton. Alexis Hatton.
Do you have your body camera on still, brother?
Absolutely, it ain't going off.
Thank you, brother. Look, I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
The deputies quickly realized how serious their error was when they tried to confirm Mr. Hatton's credentials. Interestingly, none of them expressed any remorse, even after recognizing their mistake.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
533.
I know you think this is funny, but it won't be funny after today.
33, go ahead.
I'm on the phone with his supervisor out of Tallahassee. He's out of, this gentleman's out of the Panama City district. But I'm on the phone with his supervisor. He is legit.
10-4. So we can. So they just said.
10-4.
All right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called back. Sheriff
So y'all
said
gonna go ahead and let him go?
What's he doing here?
he is legit. 10-4-5. I'm gonna
Who just called?
handcuff him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know. 33-5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
Gentlemen that y'all are out with.
Oh, that's the super. But
I can't talk to you right now till I'm on the phone with his
he
supervisor.
told me I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today?
Franklin,
I said, yes, sir.
you did advise Lawrence.
So he told me to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me
And that's 10-4.
sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his
10-4, just making
wallet
sure we have
and
it right.
showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI in his name. So I came in there and he goes, I need to discuss a ticket.
The deputies left Mr. Hatton in the heat after failing to take off his handcuffs even after confirming his ID and credentials. They eventually came over and took off his handcuffs after some time.
All right, sir.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
no,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
33.
I'm sitting there begging you to cut off your.
Releasing him now. He's requested EMS to respond at this time.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the sheriff's office, Franklin.
Jacksonville, I need 911. I've asked for help. I've been in the car. They've had me spoken to the back.
10-4, can you advise if it's next door to the new dollar store?
That's 10-4. Can you verify that my AC's on real quick, John?
It's on now.
It was on when. How could I not touch? How could I touch it?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
911. I asked for the sheriffs to call 911. They won't.
Is it not going through the back seat?
Yeah.
As Mr. Hatton sat in the sweltering heat in the automobile, his health clearly worsened. The deputies called EMS, but it appeared to take forever for them to show up.
I would guess my window is open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir.
17 South Example.
But you didn't give us any further details.
He's been like this the whole time. That's why I didn't feel like he was legit. Like we called as soon as he said.
You did, John?
Yeah.
You let him know EMS is en route?
Yeah. They're on. He heard me call on the radio.
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS approximately 10 minutes.
10-4, thank you. So you need another bottle of water, sir? No? I got.
I can't see. I lost my vision.
The deputies were quite insensitive, making jokes about Mr. Hatton's worsening condition. When emergency medical personnel did come, they took him to the hospital so he could get the care he needed.
Oh. Labor breathing. Says he can't see.
Yeah.
And the nominees for Best Actor.
Did you see him? He pulled me into his car. He asked me to come into his car.
Well, I was sitting over there. I didn't hear him say that, but
And
I do remember you going around.
so I go in there. He goes, I need to discuss this ticket that you wrote.
So you
I
wrote
said,
a ticket to a CI, I guess. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
That's what I'm assuming.
So I said, you mind if I print it out so I can recall it? Sure. So I go in and print it out. And I call the supervisor. I said, hey, is it right for him to be interviewing me on the side of the road, or should he be doing this somewhere else? He goes, no. He needs to schedule this through the office. I told him that. And
who said that, Captain?
T-Top. And
You pulled over to get you guys? You guys pulled them over?
yeah, it's a long story.
Hatton was taken to the hospital, where he was treated and later discharged. After the incident, Sheriff A.J. Smith visited with a few FBI agents to patch things up.
Make sure I got his.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get him whatever's mine, my gun and stuff.
You got your wallet in your pocket? You said it's still there.
I do have his.
Someone will have to secure that weapon.
That's his phone. Really pretty.
Sheriff Smith defended the deputy's conduct, saying he behaved properly and followed departmental protocols. It was promised that the FBI and the sheriff's office will continue to work together. Surprisingly, that's not the last time a police officer escalated a simple situation by going on another power trip.
Face down! You are the one making a mistake! Settle down! Face down! Now! All the way down!
Who's your supervisor?
On July 7, 2020, James Burke, an agent with the Bureau of Alcohol and Firearms, was carrying out a routine task when he went to a property to seize a shotgun from a person who was prohibited from possessing it. Nonetheless, the person reported that he was being by someone by calling 911. The scenario changed swiftly as more police officers showed up at the scene.
Yeah, now let's double pull him. 3359.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands.
Fucking agent.
Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground!
10-3.
Get on the ground. I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
Okay.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 335.
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Drive on that 10-8.
Not getting on the ground.
Well, then stay where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Fine. Why do you got to make this harder than it is?
Listen, I'm not getting on.
I have no problem making this.
I just want to see if anybody's from 3 Precinct can respond as well.
You're the one overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here who doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay, fine.
Mr. Burt, an ATF veteran of 16 years, was shocked by the aggressive behavior of the officer. Instead of asking for his credentials, the dishonest officer pointed a loaded gun at him right away.
Do you I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are?
Chopper
Get on the ground!
I'm not getting on the ground.
Chopper, thanks.
I'm not getting on the
91-7, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist! Keep your hands up!
Dude, why would I have an Olay?
Get your hands up!
Sir! Get on the ground! Face down! On the ground! Face down now! Face down!
You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making a mistake!
Settle down! Face down now! All the way down! All the way! All the way!
My ID's right here, left pocket.
Put your arm behind your back.
Do not resist!
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a
No,
moron!
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my...
We're getting you first!
Wait. No, whoa. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating.
Please, sir. I'm not. Would you please get my ID out of my left pocket? I'm begging you. My wife's please. It's right here.
The officer was disrespectful since he didn't show interest in learning the agent's version of events. After the backup arrived, the situation got a whole lot worse and escalated even further.
Please get it. I got one sir, help me up. Just hold me up. Sir, I can't do this. Wait. Sir!
Stop resisting now!
Please help me. Sir, please get my federal cred!
Get your taser out.
No, don't do that, please. Don't make me...
You're going to take your right
No.
arm behind your back.
Okay.
Your right arm behind
Help
your
me
back.
up.
No.
Help me up.
Don't stay on the ground. Put your right arm behind your back.
Let me breathe.
I'm
I'm gonna. Ow, don't do that. Okay, here. My God, it is cuffed. Please stop. Please stop, sir. Wait a second. Sir, please help me up. Please. I'm a federal agent. My God, my gun.
You have no idea what you are. Acting the way you are.
Sir!
Who the heck do you think you are acting like that?
Nobody! I wanted you to see my goddamn creds! The lady was freaking out, for Christ's sake! Oh. Sir, please! Please! Sir!
Agent Burke repeatedly persisted, saying he had a medical condition, but the officer ignored his request. His credentials were in his back pocket, and he asked the cops to check them. But the police, seemingly hurried and aggressive, completely disregarded his appeals and acted harshly.
Roll over. Sit up. Sit up. Let him sit up.
Right here, left pocket. Left pocket. Cargo pocket. Please take it.
Don't try and sit up. Then you should have
Hey,
behaved
you
the way you did.
My God, I'm here.
No, you're the one that's in the wrong. Sir. You know if you have interaction with the police, you obey commands.
Sir, I was trying.
No, you didn't obey commands.
Sir, I'm with you guys, for Christ's sake. Federal agent.
Who's your supervisor? What's his name? What's your supervisor's name?
Hang on a second. The sack is currently John McPherson, who's on his way out to retire, who will soon be rolling.
I took the mag out.
My God. This is crazy.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Stand up.
I'm not trying to be ashamed of myself. I
back to the cruiser.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Sir, I'm just trying to do my job.
Just get in the car. Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you were doing.
Sir, calm down.
Relax.
Sir, Hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car.
No,
we'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You
No,
didn't let me show them to
never
you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Wait.
Now!
Have a seat. Please, wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please,
you
sir,
can,
let
you
me
can
breathe.
sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get
No,
your legs
no.
in. Get your
Sir.
legs in. We're closing this door.
When the police first spoke with Agent Berg, he said that he was having respiratory problems and required medical assistance immediately. The cops ignored his obvious anguish and persisted in pushing him into the car.
Legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother
You
me.
just said call an ambulance. We don't.
Yeah, now you don't want one. Get in the
All the way
car.
in the car. Get all
Sir,
the way in.
I can't breathe.
I'll go around.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, if you got Dublin cars closed, keep them coming.
Wait, how did
We
this
can't get them in the car.
Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud, you're a cop. You're not an ass.
No,
What the heck's the
wait,
matter
I
with you?
can't. Your head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway. Please, sir.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my creds.
The gun's up.
Sir, I was trying to give you my Sir! Sir!
Put this on your dash. Dude, he wouldn't do anything I'm trying to tell him.
Put the gun in your vehicle.
Please call my...
The chopper way overhead. I think they got him in the cruiser.
Yeah, we got him in the cruiser. We need a supervisor.
Burke repeatedly shouted at the officers, asking them to hear him out, but they refused to listen to him. It was disheartening to see how these officers handled a 16-year-old police veteran.
Taser.
10-17, copy. Back up.
We got him in the car.
Copy, Dublin, at scene.
He might even be a real cop, but he wouldn't tell us,
everything
wouldn't
looks fine
do
here.
anything, wouldn't get on the ground. I mean, what the
The guy in
heck?
the cruiser will go ahead and clear.
You bet.
I don't believe they're looking for anybody else.
We had to taser him, so we got a medic coming.
Yeah, we canceled our units and now we're marked up again.
Well, that's what we thought, but then he wouldn't get in the car.
Trying to get in one of these houses.
If he is an actual police officer, he ought to be ashamed of himself.
I'm not. I'm trying to...
You're not. You're right. You're not.
My creds.
Yeah. No, you screwed up. You bet. First thing he should have had his badges out when I got here. Wouldn't get on the ground. Wouldn't comply with anything.
Outside the whole time.
I think so. We ought to get him as a witness. Yeah. Hey, will you get his information? You saw everything, right? Thank you. I'm gonna just put this stuff on your hood.
When the police officer was contacted, he said Burke had not shown his credentials. However, he seemed to forget about the fact that both cops had pulled him right away, making any movement toward his pockets potentially fatal.
Whenever the sergeant gets here, we'll call his supervisor.
I'm not
Yep, at this point. Dude, you saw how he was. He wouldn't comply. No, you never, no. It's all on video.
Don't even argue with him. Just let him yell. Just let him yell.
We get a drink of water. Yeah, we had to use the taser, just a drive stun.
Okay.
But he's got a medic. He says he's got some condition. He may even really be a police officer. He's got a badge, but he wouldn't do anything, wouldn't get on the ground. I told him over and over to get on the ground. He wouldn't comply with anything. We had to tase him. He fought with us the whole time. Wouldn't get in the car. If he is a real police officer.
Anything?
No, we're not.
Okay. Okay.
No, I do got him. Yeah.
All right.
Although the officer realized the seriousness of his error, he was probably trying to hide it and blame Agent Burke, who had only been performing his duty.
I was all the way down by Morris and...
I appreciate it, dude. We thought it was fine, but then he wouldn't get in the car. It's like, okay. He's a big, strong guy. I don't see it.
Nothing on.
Okay, thank you.
God bless.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I saw you put some stuff?
Maybe yeah, let me look over here. Maybe I did put it in the car, I'll see. Yeah, I got it, it's here. I didn't realize I put it in the car. Yep.
Tell your supervisor what a nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I gotta tell him.
Okay.
You know,
very good.
The people have complained, they complain, but when they gotta appreciate that we never do.
Sure try. That's the sergeant. If you want to go and see if you can talk to you, you can. It's up to you.
Yeah.
He may wait till he's ready.
Yeah,
but
I bet.
Thank you so much.
He have gone to...
He did have a gun, yes. He very well may be a real police officer, but he wasn't following protocol. Yep.
I doubt it very much.
Yep.
I doubt it very much. He's a police officer.
Agent Burke was eventually freed by the cops when they realized their error and accepted that he was a federal official. But instead of apologizing or helping, they did something unthinkable. They completely disregarded their duty and left him alone at the site.
Oh, that sure would have made it easier.
Well, no, if I'd have reached for it, I didn't even realize I had it on. But I can't.
You want me to turn the camera off?
Let's turn our cameras off.
The cops then switched off their body cameras, a questionable action that was regrettably consistent with earlier behavior. After that, they let Agent Burke go without filing any charges against him. The story doesn't end here. Burke sued the city of Columbus, the police department, and the 2 police officers in a civil rights case because he was determined to hold the cops responsible for their act. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw cases where police officers decided to go up against federal agents and were humbled. Particularly alarming was the second case, where a 16-year veteran of the force was harshly tased by these agents. Thankfully, the victim filed a lawsuit against the officers, and we can only hope they receive the justice they deserve. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.